it's Xenokron here, and this is episode 7 of Race to 100. Now, I completed all of the Sisters of Eve mission for the Epic Arc, and that brought me from about 450k up to 22,430,000. Then I went ahead and created my corporation, which I am very happy to say is the Alpha Clone Tax Evasion, ACTE. And so we are up and running, and yes, the corporation can be run by an alpha, though I think it's limited. You can only do like 20 members total. So then I went ahead and bought my ship. I bought a cormorant for exotics, and this is the fitting for it. I will link it into the video in the description, and this is the fitting that I am using for this. So I should be able to make quite a bit of money doing abyssals now that skills are up and everything else, so I should be doing some more of that. So let's go ahead and get started. We are in a destroyer. I've already gotten into a fleet. And away we go. Now this is this character's first abyssal. Alright. Not my first, but this character. This is his first abyssal. I absolutely love doing the abyssals. They are just a blast. So we're going to orbit this thing at 1,000. We are going to put on our afterburners. And once we are in range, we're going to go ahead and lock him up. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and take him out on the way to the cache. Now, I could have gone with 2 of these for a little bit more tank, but I decided I wanted to go ahead and try a shield booster on here. Eats up the... man, might not have been such a good idea. It eats up quite a bit of cap. It didn't seem to be taking much damage off. Alright. Go ahead and take this out. Maybe. There we go. My actual missile skills are pretty low. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our loot on. Go ahead and turn that off. Let's get our shields back to 0. All right, 200k. Wow, didn't give us much on that first one, so we'll go ahead and we'll just kind of coast on over to the gate, and we will let the capacitor kind of recharge here as we get closer. I think I will do less time waiting for capacitor than I will waiting for the shields to recharge, but I'm not entirely positive on that. So I am going to go ahead and pause this until I am ready to jump.
A few minutes later.
Alright, that should be close enough. Let's go ahead and jump into the next room. So far, not so good. 200k. I think that's the lowest one I've had. Alright, so we have a Lancer. So we are going to go ahead and orbit that at 1,000. And we are going to hit this Lancer once we have a chance. Let's go ahead and put our afterburners on. What is our range on here? 23. There we go. Now, I have pretty decent DPS with this guy here. So DPS is 146.9. So really not bad DPS for this ship. I was originally looking at a Kestrel for the darks, but that one was quite pricey. It was looking to be almost 20 mil. And at the time I was sitting at pretty much 20. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, let's not do that. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll put on our shield repper. We will rep this out, and then we will regain our shields. We are sitting at just under 5 minutes in the room so far. Well, in room 1 and 2. All right, really low still. So we are not going very high. All right, so there we go. Cut that off. All right. And we're going to go ahead and pause this while we let our caps recharge.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, that should be good. Let's go ahead and jump in and do our last one. We are currently at a very low 569,000. Then again, I don't think I've had a room this low. So let's go ahead. We are going to keep it range. All right, we're going to start taking him out as we head over there. Now I have plenty of cap room, or not cap room, but CPU. So I'm going to look into training up T2 guns and training those in. It would be kind of nice to see if I could do a T1 in this or something similar to this. It definitely would make more ISK. But then again, you know what? I forgot the frigates are going to make more money in here than the destroyers, and those will make more money than the other ones. So that's probably why the ISK is so low. The loot, because it is a destroyer. I didn't think about that. All right. This is the very last one. Let's see here. We are at 500K. Let's see how much better this one be. Usually the last one in the last room is the best. And 538. So, now granted, that's still better than mission running. Everything else, all said, is going to be about 9 minutes. And, I mean, that's not bad. And I only made $1 mil though, so I think I will try to find an exotic fit and see how I do on there. I am also going to do some different mission running just because it's fun. I know it's not as lucrative. You're not going to make as much ISK mission running, but it is more fun. And I think alphas can get up to level 3. So I am going to go ahead and end this here. We made 1.1 mil in there. Not great, not bad, still better than what I could do in other stuff. So if you have enjoyed this video, please go ahead and press that like button, then press the submit and notification button. Let YouTube know how I'm doing and let me know how I'm doing. And I will be bringing you more content for both Abyssal and other things. So I am going to go ahead and say goodbye. So as always, thank you for watching and fly dangerous.